Right, so I'm playing the Shimakaze, and I haven't played this girl for a while, so quite looking forward to this match. We've got a few battleships to worry about, a few cruisers to worry about, 4 cruisers aside, 3 destroyers aside, a couple of subs aside, only 3 battleships aside to farm, unfortunately. Not too happy about that. I like games with lots of battleships and not very many destroyers when I'm playing the Shima. But I'm biased, you know. I'm biased. She's a torpedo boat, and I like to get the absolute most out of her. Okay, so we're going to head over to A with our U-4501. We've got the Des Moines with us and the Vladivostok. Napoli is coming over to join us. And we've got the RU-4501 is heading for C with the Khabarovsky, the Hindenburg, and the Iwami. Taking the middle road is Gearing, Bayard, and Prussian. Thank you, my man. Yes, a fair wind and a following sea to you too, chat. Okay, I'm going to take quite a wide angle through here. The idea is to get down to I2 and spot the corner at G3. Yeah, okay, so we've got a Salem to worry about on the radar cruiser front. Possibly. Always need to be aware of radar. At the start of a match, it's one of the things that can send you back to port faster than anything else. If you go wading into a group of unspotted ships that have a radar cruiser amongst them. So we're going to try and be careful here. We're going to turn away from the corner, just in case there is a radar cruiser heading that way, and head down to I2. And you can see something's on the cap with me. That could be a submarine, could be their Halland, could be their Shima. I'm just going to drop some torpedoes on the corner there, just in case somebody is lurking, because that corner is a very popular camping spot for destroyers and cruisers on this map. So I'm just going to preempt them with some torps. There's the Prince Eugene over there being fired upon. I'm going to try and keep him lit for the team. Got 16,000 spot, 36k spotting damage. You can make a lot of credits from spotting for your team, and the Shimakaze is one of the best spotters in the game. The only other ship I've got in my collection, I think, is really... I was going to say the Jaeger is a good spotter. Really? How can you hit a Shimakaze with 2 torpedoes and only do 16k damage when your torpedoes do almost 24 each? Still, that's the end of his game. Okay. You see what I mean about that corner? It's very popular. It's always a pretty safe bet to dump some torpedoes on it. More often than not, you'll catch someone. I was going to smoke up and farm him and shoot him down, but the battleship beat me to it. Okay. So we're just going to keep the Prince Eugene in view, but we do want the cap, so I'm staying on cap. I'm not going to push too fast or too hard. Just going to keep that Prince Eugene spotted for the team. We're up to 40k spot damage, that's great. Now, they don't appear to have any more ships here, which is weird. I'm usually used to a whole load of battleships camping around E3, F3. Usually, there's more than 2 ships here, but it looks like on this occasion, we've just got the cruiser to worry about. Okay. I'm going to move back into cap, and then I'm going to head towards B. Oh, he's turning in. Okay. Now my smoke's on cooldown, or I'd probably try farming this guy, but I really don't want to be shot at. Oh, hello. Got a U-2501 in the area at F2, going into F3, G3. There goes the Hindenburg. Oh no, the Prince Eugene. Hindenburg. Prince Eugene. I'm going to head now towards B. They've got a defense capping B at the moment. That new cruiser with the juicy guns. Those torps look good. Glad they ran out. Yeah, Gearing's checking him out. Okay, I'm going to put my engine boost on and head on up to where the Gearing's at, see if I can support him against the submarine. He's over there, okay. I did some preemptive charges because I was expecting him to turn in my way, but no. He's trying to kill the Gearing, isn't he? It's not going to surface, that's what that cross sign means, so I can't actually affect him with my guns. He's still submerged and the Gearing gets him with depth charges. Good play, good play. Very good play there from the Gearing. He might have got caught by the initial shotgun attack, but he only took one torp, I think. Which is why he's still afloat. Alright, we'll drop some torps down that channel there. In case the defense decides to make a fight of it. But he does look like he's moving away. Not sure those torps are going to hit anything, but worth a try. Yeah. He's joined by the Salem, so I'm quite aware of the radar cruiser. So we're just going to stand off a bit because Salem has quite short range radar. Don't think those torps are going to hit, are they? No. Had the defense gone a little slower, he might have got caught out by those, but I think he saw them coming. There's a Salem. Also avoiding my torps. They've gone through. And we're just getting some shots on for fires on the defense. And we get him with our main guns. Okay, good. So we finished the defense off. We helped the team there. Now we're going to get radared by the Salem. Okay, but he's behind the island, so I don't think he can actually shoot me yet. So let's just move away from that radar. And expect some incoming fire from the Salem. There he goes. Okay, I'm not shooting back because I want to get out of radar range and go dark. So very important not to engage when you're trying to do this. Okay. We're out of radar range. And we've gone dark again. So... not a lot of point in launching. It looks like our Napoli's got him. Yep. Okay. We're going to move into B now and support the Napoli. There's a Lenin at... going into E8. And then across to E7. Heading towards B. So I'm going to see if I can get some torps down on him. But you can see from the play so far that with the legendary mod, your torps do come back to you pretty fast. That extra 25% reload is great. It gives you options. It gives you options. Okay, let's get this cap done for the team. It's quite a close match. We've got a one-ship advantage on them at the moment. And they've lost all their destroyers, which I think gives us quite an edge. Points-wise, it's pretty close between the two teams. And we've been playing for about 10 minutes now. And there's a Lenin. And we're just going to put a wall of torpedoes his way and see if he sails into them. There's a Yoshino as well that I'm very aware of. Just moving into view. And the Verdi behind. It looks like the Lenin's slowing down. That's a shame. Might be able to get some shots into him though. Yeah, he's going backwards. Okay. So on this occasion, my torps are going to miss. Someone's been watching Flameu's How to Shoot Targets in Smoke video. Thanks for that, Yoshino. Got a fire on the Lenin. He's burning quite nicely. Try and get some shots down on the Yoshino. Started a fire. Okay, Lenin's still reversing. I'm assuming that he's engaged the Vladivostok and is basically reversing to keep himself bows on to the Vladivostok. He's now very much aware of the fact there's a Shima on this cap because he will have seen my torpedo wall. And so he's staying out of trouble for now. I'm going to keep half an eye on him though. There's the Verdi. Okay. Okay, let's see if those torps get the Lenin this time. I'm hopeful. Oh, he's way back there, isn't he? Oh, what was I thinking? What's he doing? Yeah, I'm not too sure about Lenin. I think he's going to reverse further back. Okay, I've got 16 seconds left till I get my torpedoes back. Let's try this again. I've got one set. I'll make sure he's committed to the maneuver this time. I think he is. I think he's going for it. And the fact that he's vanished will hopefully give him the confidence to push into B, because we've got a significant lead going at the moment. It's 5 ships all. Is he going to risk it this time? Yes, he is. Good. Good, good, good. Those torps look excellent. I'm just moving away out of detection range. And yeah. Okay, good. Haha. Patience in all things. Patience in all things. You do need a lot of patience to play torpedo boats well. To wait for those golden opportunities requires a lot of patience. If you're not a patient person, I'd suggest gunboats. Gunboats are great, and you can be up and gunning and giving people a hard time most of the time, most of the match. Whereas with a torpedo boat, you're more of a stealthy, sneaky ninja of the night. Okay, there Yoshino just took out our Prussian. Yeah. I'm hunting. I'm hunting you, 4501. I'm going for the Yamato, mate. Let's see if we can get the Yamato. Hopefully he's blissfully unaware of our situation. Torpedoes are almost up again. I've got one there, and one there. Should be an appropriately nasty torpedo wall, and we're close to the target. You always get better results when you stay close to the prey. It's difficult torpedoing things at 9 to 10 kilometers or more, because chances are they might do a course shift and move completely away. Yeah, I think he's in trouble. I think those are going to get him. Alright, so we've got the Yoshino and a bird. Okay, there goes the Yamato. Result, score. Now, Yoshino and Verdi, they're heading towards B, or at least that looks like they're tracking towards B. So, what I'd like to do is leave some torpedoes in the channel there, crossing the gap, and then go into A and cap A. Because, or C even, go into C and cap C. It'll annoy the hell out of them. So, do that. Lay some torps. When are they up? 20 seconds. Okay. We'll wait patiently. Yeah, we just lost our Napoli. So it's just me and the sub left against a battleship cruiser and a Balau, a sub. And we win in 4, they win in 8. But if they get the 2 caps, that could change. So I'm going to leave these torps there. And then I'm going to go into C. Yes, chat, you read my mind. Good job. I'm hoping the Verdi and Ishino will turn into those torps, that torpedo wall I just left. That's a situation where the 20-kilometer torps would have been useful, but they are easy to detect and they are slower. Right, let's see if we can get C. Don't see why not. Right, let's see what's going on here. I mean, the torps look good, but they haven't changed position, have they? They're not turning into B, they're maintaining their lines. Ah, what a shame. What a shame. They're all running out. They reacted to those a little late, but essentially I ran out of range. Okay, wasn't to be. Still, we should get this capped soon. With 3 minutes left on the clock. Right. Okay, that's our cap now. Should win in a minute. I mean, what are their options? I suppose they could get the U5501. Yes, I know. Chat, I know. And down to A. Will they cap A? No, they haven't got time to get to A and cap it. I think this match is won. Now I've just got to keep my nose clean and not get myself sunk or do anything dumb. Just stay dark. Neither the Yoshino or the Verdi have radar, so I'm just going to leave some torps there in case they come around that island. And yeah, yeah, U4501 is running like hell. Wise choice, I think. All things considered, a wise choice from him. Yeah, well played, mate. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta run. Five, three, 2-1. Victory. There we are. Thoroughly enjoyable game in the Shima. This torpedo boat is still very relevant, even now. One of the first torpedo boats I ever got, and still a fine ship. Oh, wow. I see. They had some good players, actually, didn't they? They had some very good players. I'd say at least 4 of their players knew what they were doing. Maybe more. Actually, no. I think they were the better team. I'm not too sure how we won this, but I'm damn glad we did. Guess we clutched it. Okay. I guess we clutched it. Good damage on the Lenin, the Yamato, the defense, the Shima, the Verdi. And I did a little bit to the Yoshino as well. Okay, so good battle presence. I'll do a full captain's build and rundown of the modules after this video, so stay tuned. And thank you for watching thus far. Okay, so let's have a look at the build I was running there. I'll start with the equipment, actually. Okay, so in slot 1, you've got main armaments modification 1. Slot 2, you've got engine boost modification 1. Slot 3, torpedo tubes modification 1. Increased torpedo speed and traverse speed. Slot 4, propulsion modification 1, because that extra engine power that helps you to get up to full speed and to reverse quickly and so on. Really useful. Acceleration and deceleration is really useful in a Shimakaze to avoid enemy incoming fire. You've got concealment system modification 1 in slot 5, and then in slot 6, the torpedo quick reload system that you can pick up for research points from the Research Bureau. Is this legendary mod worth it? I feel it is, but it's a personal choice. It reduces somewhat the reload speed of your torpedoes by 25%, so they reload a lot quicker. The traverse speed is something you get used to. You get they're 70% slower at traversing, and you'll notice that straight away. So be aware of that. But totally worth it, in my opinion. And you will get used to it. Just trust me on that one. And of course, it increases the risk of your torpedo tubes becoming incapacitated by 50%, but with the smoke and the concealment, you like to think you're not going to get shot very often, and that's not going to happen to you very much. So, all in all, the legendary mod still worth it in 2024. Okay, let's look at a captain build. What have we got here? Okay, I've gone with preventative maintenance for my first pick, second pick last stand, third pick survivability expert, and fourth pick concealment expert. That's your essential bread and butter right there for any torpedo boat out there. You'd also take adrenaline rush as part of that bread and butter pick. So your first 5 skills would be those 5. After that, you've got some leeway. I personally take fill the tubes next, and then you can either go with RPF and one from any of these above. Probably Liquidator would be good on the Shimakaze for that increased flood chance. Or you could do what I've done here and go with Superintendent and Swiftfish, which will make your torpedoes very, very hard to dodge. They're already quite hard to dodge, but it'll make them even harder to dodge. And the Superintendent is, in my opinion, incredibly useful on the Shima because it gives you an extra smoke and an extra boost for those long engagements in randoms where you're going to be in play for a considerable length of time. Not quite so important in ranked. Maybe RPF would be a better choice, but I'll leave that decision to you guys. Anyway, my name's Lone Gun, and this has been Shimakaze Clutch. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.